What's up, everybody? Cosmic Mage here, and yeah, coming at y'all with that Purge, the third trilogy, number three. But nah, just wanted to do a quick review that I did see it, and yeah, if I'll say this, I'm gonna say this, right? Hear me out, right? If you like the first one, if you like the second one, hands down, you're gonna like the third one, and the few people I talked to about it that weren't really into the Purge, they they really didn't like the Purge, and they said it was too gory. Then you're not really gonna like it. But if you is it considered horror? I was gonna say if you consider yourself a horror fan, or like if you like the jump scares, then you're gonna like this. Because like one thing I like about the Purge is that it's has jump scares, it has the horror aspect, but it also has the action, which I love. So, quick synopsis: pretty much, there's the lady experienced a traumatizing event during the purges, maybe like 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? I think it was 2, 3 years ago. I think, and pretty much her family died, got murdered, massacred, slaughtered, and pretty much she pretty much went is trying to go against the system, and she did the right thing instead of arming herself and try to go on a murder spree, or for the purge, fueling the whole thing, thinking she's making a difference. She rather go against the people who created it. She's going above the purge. She's trying to stop it. So they pretty much was like, what, this year no holds bar. You know what I'm saying? Political figures, authority figures, everybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? So she pretty much was like, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? But it gets crazy because there's like a I wouldn't label him as an anarchist, but I'll say he's a revolutionary icon who was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, he was on his, you know what I'm saying, like Viva Revolution. Like he was dope. My man Dante, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I that was my character. That was my man. Dante is my home. Like we go way back, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not. But yeah, I just want to just all right. So I'm getting right to it, right? I'm already rating it. That's how much I liked it. I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. See it matinee, evening, or at night. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I say I'll take a step up and say it's a date movie. It's a date night movie. That's why I'm going that hard on it. You know what I'm saying? It's good. You definitely gotta check it out. And my man, the store shop owner, I want to say Bubba Gump, but a lot of y'all, you guys are young. You may not know about Forrest Gump, but the dude who played uh, Bubba on Forrest Gump, that movie. I can't remember his name, but he did good. He did good. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely like the I can't even say hard, just the disgruntled because he's getting they raise the taxes on stores and businesses and housing and things like that the day of the purge, and you say no, well the insurance isn't going to cover it. So that's just one of the things that I feel like is affecting the purge. Like the purge, honestly, you know during them having the purge, it affects the economic system, in a couple ways. Well, this affects society, I think, in 2 ways. Like, on one hand, crime is like at a all time low. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, will store it up inside. People will like hold it inside, and then the purge just, let it flow, which why it's so gory. But on the other hand, me personally, like, yo, the purge, like the financial part of the society is definitely taking, that I feel like they're raising the taxes, especially insurance raising the taxes, health insurance and things like that. All insurance companies, they'll raise the taxes. You know what I'm saying? I think property. I think they said property is like increasing because I think it might have been decreased, but people are dying, so they need to make their money, so they're increasing the property rates and things like that. And it's just where on one side the purge is actually helping, but in many other aspects the purge is like making things worse. So I actually agree with the lady trying to become president, with her trying to stop the purge. I honestly think it's a bad idea because like no crime for 12 hours. A lot of stuff can happen. A lot of stuff can happen, and you know what I'm saying? The Secret Service dude, yo, it was a part when he took, like, they had a tracing, but there was like a tracking device that was, shaped like a bullet. He shot him, and he caught him like right around the collarbone. And first of all, I'm like, bro, you gonna like still hold a gun up with that arm with your collarbone, have a bullet lodged into your collarbone? Maybe it was like a little bit underneath it, but it's like a big vein going through your arm right there. Like, it's a big vein right here. And it looked like that bullet hit it, so it's like, yo, you just gonna like eat that with that big vein leaking like that, and you good? Hey, you know what I'm saying? When you got that plot armor, that movie magic, baby, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then there was the other parts. It was one dude with this big beefed up black dude talking about survival of the fittest, and I am the fittest, and he's like looking at them as they're driving by. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, hop out this car, you're dead. Like, he had no guns. This dude I think he had a machete. I don't even think he had a machete. It's just like his bare mitts, you know what I'm saying, covered in blood. I'm like, yo, you know what? You got it, bruh. I ain't messing with you. I ain't messing with you at all. So, yeah, man, it was, that movie was bad. Like, a lot of people died. A lot of people got killed. And there was one girl that was, like, in the beginning that had, being pretty much a delinquent. She, they were purging with her and her friends, and homegirl and her friends ran over with the van, and if the van didn't kill them, her combat shotgun did. And like just shotgun to the face, and they showed it. Whew, it was bloody. It was bad. It was bad. But the homegirl that was driving the van, she was gorgeous. I ain't gonna lie, she was gorgeous. She looked a little sleepless. She looked a little run down, but you know what I'm saying, she could still get it. Hey girl, you know what I'm saying. But honestly, it was a good movie. I think they closed up the trilogy very well. Like, if you like comparing all three of them, my favorite out of all three, I think the second one had the most action, but in between the first and the third one had like the best, like had a good amount of, plot to support it. So it's like story, first and third, and then the second one was like action. Two clouds in the rainbow. But yeah, I'll say definitely check it out. You know what I'm saying? If you like horror, if you like action, The Purge merges it together, to make like a very good movie. So, just want to say thanks for watching. You know what I'm saying? Just want to say that I did a new highlight reel of Hyperlight Drifter. The Emerald King is dead. You know what I'm saying? Check that joint out. You know what I'm saying? I may try to do a link in the description, but yeah, check that out, because that one took me. It didn't take me as long as a Bird King, but this dude, oh my gosh, man, this dude he was fast. He was fast. He was hard. It was hard to learn. You know what I'm saying? It was very hard to learn. It looks like a simple fight, but it's hard when you're playing it. But yeah, just check that out. You know what I'm saying? Just give that a view. Try to do some more not Overwatch, because trying to record it, it gets like, I think it's my video card, but I'm not sure about that. But yeah, the Hyperlight Drifter, I'm definitely gonna be playing more of that, post more stuff on that, more highlight reels of that. Didn't want it to be that long, but that was a long fight. There's nothing I could do about that. But I want to thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned. Oh my gosh, Mike and Dave is coming out. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for that Star Trek. You know what I'm saying? That Star Trek, that hype is boiling. You know what I'm saying? The hype is rising. You know what I'm saying? You need to get up on that. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all ain't watched the other Star Trek, watch the first two, so you're going to be caught up. So, I'm telling you, the Star Trek, this is going to bring the summer in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Mike and Dave coming out next week. I may do look at Secret Life of Pets, just because the promotion is real good, and I'm growing curious about it. But just want to say thank y'all for watching, and y'all enjoy y'all 4th of July weekend. Y'all be safe. Try not to, remember gun safety and firework safety most of all. Please do not blow yourselves up, because if you get blown up, you know what I'm saying, from fireworks or careless friends playing with guns and fireworks, you can't watch my video. So I need you to be safe out there, all right? Eat lots of barbecue, you know what I'm saying? You can't hurt yourself eating barbecue. Well, yeah, you can, but be careful with those fireworks and guns. But y'all take care. Catch y'all in the next video.